What's good, people? At the time of this here recording, I just got done streaming on my second channel. Yes, I have one of those. And here it is. If you ever wanted to see me play this here game live and you can talk to me while I do so, go to that channel and hit the sub button. You'll be notified of when I'm going live. And by the way, I go live on Wednesday as well as the weekends. Yep. Now, if that out the way, let's go ahead and appear on Mirren with my ever so trusty, ever so faithful M82. People, do y'all remember how I always tell you all that I play this game entirely too much? Like, entirely too much. And some of y'all don't believe me? Well, I give you this. The cursed knowledge that is spawn points. Okay, now look. To the untrained eye, that might look a bit fishy. To the untrained eye. But let me go ahead and explain to the untrained eye, if not baby ears. People, in this here game, spawn points never change. I say that. Put an asterisk mark beside that sentence. They change if the lobby is small. So let me put it to you like this. You have a number line. One, oh, my bad. Yeah, you have a number line from 0 to 1. 0 is a spawn point. 1 is a spawn point. There are 12 players in a match. So 0 up to 11, or from 1 to 12 if you want to keep it simple. Let's say one person drops off. So it'll be from 1 to 11 instead of 1 to 12. What will happen is instead of 1, 2, it will be 1.5 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. What I'm trying to tell you is if one person drops off, the game will put a person in between where two spawn points usually are. Again, cursed knowledge of spawn points. Now, knowing where someone spawns, that's good and all, right? But it's the next level that shows you that you play this game entirely too much. When you spawn somewhere, what's the first thing you do? Now, that somewhere, the word somewhere, can mean any map, any spawn point, any loot event, right? It's when you get it right, that's the sign that you play this game entirely too damn much. Entirely. So let me give you an example, right? You spawn on Valley, and you're in front of the barn. You know exactly where I'm talking about. You're in front of the barn. The timed safe is in the barn. There's a guy that spawns to your left near the 3 houses in a row. Guess where he's going to go? To the timed safe. So you, spawning in front of the timed safe on Valley in the red barn, what do? You don't go for the timed safe. You put yourself between the timed safe and that guy's spawn point, and you see if you can catch him running toward the time safe. People, what I just told you is how I play the game. And now we come to the crossing point, or the turning point of this here match. Y'all just seen the map, right? Both the barred house safe and the timed house safe was hit. Like I said, y'all just seen the map. The barred house is down this road and to my left. The timed safe is up here near an exit. I say near an exit. Both loot events are near an exit. What I'm trying to tell you all is when the guy who activated both loot events or one of the guys, rather, that activated the loot events, if they want to leave, they have a very short distance to an exit. Am I going to have time to get over there and try to find them? No, not really. They're going to be long gone before I even get over there. And that sucks because a game where you don't get any kills is not a game for YouTube. But here's the thing. The timed safe, you got to hit 2 buttons and then go to the safe. Rather with the barred house, you unlock the house, or you open the door, tear off the plywood, if you will, not the door. Hold X on the safe, then wait for the safe to open, then grab the safe and then leave. Now, which one of those processes, if you will, is the most dangerous? I mean, they both take a lot of time, right? But why am I pointing that out? Well, let's just say that my brain says, we're going over here, Jet. And I'm like, okay, sure. We're going over here because of that. Gunfights. And then someone hits a detector. I'm not too worried about that. But you hear that? That's the sound of an LD5 fighting for its life right now. And it reloaded and fired again. Some people, I said people, not person, but some people are over here. Now listen to this. When you get ported, you know you're in danger. And the thing is, you don't know where your danger is coming from. The only thing that you hope to hear is footsteps. That's when you know that's where your danger is coming from. I say you're in danger, but you being ported rather, can mean a lot of things. It could mean someone is trying to find you, or someone is trying to make sure they are safe before they do something important, like open a safe. Which means you can be their danger.
Get ready for the airdrop.
One more time, you can be their danger. As in, like I just said, they are trying to make sure no one's around before opening a safe or going for a container. Well, you can be that one person who's around and take their life. Right? But in this case right here, I was ported, I heard footsteps, and I'm like, shit, there's no cover, I gotta run. But I heard the guy, and I was in the open, I got lucky, I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard the guy, and he came walking down those rocks because he just tossed a radiation grenade to flush me out. Well, I was already out of there. I'm not an low experienced player. I'm not a low experienced player. There you go. I've been around the block a few times. I know for a fact to not sit in the same area where I just got ported at. And I just walked through a minefield. I think, I'm probably wrong, but according to the signs, that's what happened. I'm going to skip forward a little bit in this here encounter. 28 seconds later, we're over here at the detector. And after checking to make sure no one was around, I decide to hit the detector. and I go prone behind this here propane tank, what do I find? One person appearing to be heading for the airdrop. Now, y'all just seen I put radiation in the area before the airdrop even landed. So, he has to see that. People, I searched that area for that man's corpse, couldn't find it. About 45 seconds of circling the airdrop, if not circling the area around the airdrop, nothing. No corpse. So maybe he got blown to smithereens literally, or he got blown up, then said, nah, screw this, I'm out of here. And before he could leave, as in go to an exit, the radiation from my grenade killed him. And I didn't search the path leading away from the airdrop, I just searched the airdrop area. So maybe he was there, and I just couldn't find him. It is what it is. But that was this here encounter on Mirren. People, if there's anything you should learn from this here video, it's this. Gunshots reveal your location. So be careful when you shoot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.